In an old-fashioned amusement park ride, passengers stand inside a 3-meter tall, 5-meter diameter hollow steel cylinder with their backs against the wall. The cylinder begins to rotate about a vertical axis. Then the floor on which the passengers are standing suddenly drops away. If all goes well, the passengers will stick to the wall and not slide. Clothing has a static coefficient of friction against steel in the range of 0.6 to 1 and a kinetic coefficient in the range of 0.4 to 0.7. What is the minimum rotational frequency in rotations per minute for which the ride is safe? This is the amusement park. And then this is the steel cylinder wherein the passengers are sticking to the walls of the cylinder. Okay, now let us try to draw the picture. Okay, here is the passenger sticking to the wall. Okay, what are the forces acting here? The one force is his weight acting vertically downwards. This is Fg. Okay, and then another force is F friction. Okay, without friction, the person will slide off. Am I right? So this is the friction force. I'm showing with a different color. Okay. So this is F friction. And this. Now, we know F friction is equal to mu Fn. Okay. Here we will write the other forces. What are the other forces? The person is pushing himself against the wall of the amusement park. So that is this one. This force is the F applied. Okay. And then what is the other force? The other force is the force applied by the wall of this one. Okay. So that acts in the opposite direction. That means in this direction it acts. This is the normal force. Okay. Now, this normal force is directed towards the center. Therefore, Fn is nothing but your F centripetal. Okay, because this is directed towards the center, we will call Fn as the F centripetal. We know F centripetal is nothing but MAC or AC is equal to, we know AC is equal to V square over R. Therefore, this is equal to FC is equal to, or Fn is equal to mv square over R. Okay, therefore, F friction is equal to mu s times, here static friction, because the person is in static equilibrium. He is not falling down or he is not moving. Therefore, it is equal to mu s times mv square over R. Okay. Now, what we have to do is, we have to write the equation. Y direction values, sigma, net force along the Y direction. Net force along the Y direction is F friction acting upwards, Fg acting downwards. And then the object is in static equilibrium. That is, therefore, acceleration is equal to 0. So what we do is F friction minus Fg is equal to 0. Acceleration is equal to 0 now. So now instead of F friction, I will write this value. What is F friction? Mu s times mv square over R is equal to mg. Okay, so mass goes off. I'm left with this one. Therefore, V square is equal to Rg divided by mu s, or V is equal to square root of Rg times mu s. Therefore, if I substitute the values here, the values R is equal to, here he gave diameter D. Therefore, D is equal to, one second, D is equal to 5. Therefore, R is equal to, D is equal to 5 meters. R is equal to 2.5 meters. Okay. And then mu s is equal to, mu s is in the range of 0.6 to 1. Therefore, I will take the lower value. I can take any value, but I will take the lower value. So this is equal to square root of 2.5 times G is equal to 9.8. I take G is equal to 9.8. So therefore, G is equal to 9.8 divided by mu S is equal to 0.6. So this gives an answer of V is equal to 6.39 meters per second. Okay, now he is asking us to find out the frequency. We know V is equal to distance over time. Okay, and this is the cylinder, therefore it will become a circle like this here and then here. Okay, this is the cylinder. So distance is equal to this is a circular path, therefore this is equal to circumference of the circle 2 pi r. And then time is the time to complete one full circle. So that is capital T time period. Okay. We know frequency f is equal to 1 by t. Therefore, this is equal to 2 pi rf. Okay. Rf is equal to v by 2 pi r. Okay. Therefore, f is equal to v value is 6.39 divided by meters per second divided by 2 pi. 2 into pi value is 22 over 7. And then r value is 2.5 will give a value of 0.4 rotations per second. Okay. So rotations per second means in 1 second, the object will move 0.40 rotations. Okay. So in 60 seconds, he is asking in 1 minute. 1 minute means 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So in 60 seconds, how much distance what is the frequency? In 1 second, this is 0.4. So in 1 minute, so that is equal to, therefore, that will become F is equal to 0.4 into 60 gives 24 rotations per minute. That is the answer for this question. Okay. Here, simple thing. Here, the normal force is the centripetal force. Okay. And then the friction is balancing the weight. So when we are saying that normal force is the centripetal force, we have to write the required equation. With this, everything will be, rest of the things are just plugging in the values. Okay. Once you plug in the values, you get the answer. Just here, you have to visualize the forces and then draw the free body diagram. Once you do that one, rest of the things are easy for you. Hope this helps. Thank you. Bye-bye.